waffle blanket. Trying to get this completed. This morning I'd like to add a white border to this. Then I'll be finished. Then I can move on to my next project. Let me fix this camera a little bit better. So I'm not bumping it. We'll see how that does. I might still bump it, but I'll try to be careful. I hope you're all doing well this morning. It's Saturday morning, early morning here, like 6:30 a.m. This is color Baby Jade. And I did the blanket monochromatic. There's no additions to it, but I just put a plain white border on it. That's what I plan to do. Not might, I'm gonna do that this morning. Then it'll be finished. Oops, see, did it again. The camera's so close down here that I keep bumping it. Okay, I'll finish this row of the waffles and then I will put the white border on. It's just gonna be a simple single crochet border. And then I will put this project up and start another. Oh, so sorry. I'm going to try to adjust this camera up, so bear with me here a minute. Let's see if that works. That way I don't bump the camera. I'm going to finish this row and then put a white border on. This color's Baby Jade. And I wish I'd have added a little bit of white throughout. instead of making it all one color. It's just a little mundane, but it's okay. We'll put a white border on it and call it a day. This is really thick yarn. I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. Probably not the recommended, but that's okay. We make it work, and I like the size of the waffles with this crochet hook. We're almost to the end. Good morning. I can't hardly see the comments now that I moved the camera up. Good morning. Good morning, Tanji. Good morning, everyone. Hey, I made some jalapeno poppers. If you guys are interested in knowing how to make them, I made them last night, and I put those on my page. And honestly, it's 6:30 in the morning here, and I had to try one. I didn't eat any last night. You're from Kittery, Maine. Welcome. Welcome in. I bet it's cold up there, huh? Did you guys get any snow in the last few days? I know we did. I'm west of you. Southwest. This feels like a Sunday to me. I've been off for a few days and got to bake and cook, and it was fun, having a fun kitchen day yesterday. I roasted all kinds of vegetables and made cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing and those jalapeno poppers last night. Oh, wow. I bet it looks like a winter wonderland then. We live in the country, and it looks like maybe we just got a couple inches of snow. Not much. I've been to Maine one time, several years ago, and it's so pretty up there. Sweet little towns. Oh, it is. Yeah, I bet it is. Magical. It's so pretty. You don't have to drive in it. You can just watch from the inside or take a walk. Take a walk in it. Oh my gosh. It's the best. Brings me back to when I was a kid. And if you got a snow day, which was rare, but when we did get a snow day, we'd go walk in the neighborhood or, the streets, and it's just so beautiful. Walk to the park. It's like white rain. Yeah. It's beautiful. I do love to watch it from the inside. I don't care to drive in it as I've gotten older. I still do, but it's not my favorite thing. I'm just tucking this tail here. I'm gonna cut it off. Tuck it a little bit. And then I'll add my white border before I finish up here. This is what I'm using. On this side, you got the stitches farther apart, so you might have to chain one to get to the next hole, so that way it gives you a little bit more space, so it's not so tight. And you're doing your single crochet. Now on the other sides, you don't have to do that. The stitches are closer. This is just a basic trim border. Just single crochet. You can do whatever border you'd like though. I keep it simple. This is a waffle stitch blanket based on double crochets, and I'm doing a single crochet border. Oh, I made pecan praline candy too yesterday. It was a nice busy day, but fun. I always have fun in the kitchen. I wanted to do some recipes while I'm off work. Some recipes I have wanted to do for a long time, but haven't had a chance. So I was creating. I'm in my element when I'm in there, just relaxing, kind of like crocheting for me. I love to bake or cook. My husband saw those jalapeno poppers and went crazy. They're just they're not too spicy or anything once you bake them, and then you've got that sort of savory sweetness with the cream cheese filling. And you can't just eat one. They're so good. But I roasted all those vegetables, and oh my gosh, I filled up with veggies. My belly was so full. I couldn't even eat a jalapeno popper last night. I roasted Brussels sprouts and carrots and green beans, fresh green beans, onions and zucchini, asparagus, you name it. I threw it on there. Threw it on the pan with olive oil and a little salt and roasted it. Mushrooms were on there too. You can roast anything you like. There's something about it. It just brings out the sweetness in the veggie. On this side, you've got your stitches closer together, so I'm not gonna chain one. I'm just gonna go right from stitch to stitch. Maybe. You can leave it a little loose. That way it doesn't draw or bunch up on you. On the corner here, I added another single crochet so I could turn the corner, and it wasn't from here over to here. It's always nice getting up in the early morning. Although I work night shift, it's nice when I'm off that I can kind of get back to normal. Get up early and before anyone else, and before the birds wake up. Just so quiet and relaxing. Hello, welcome in. Sorry if I've missed comments. I'm kind of away from my phone screen, so I can't see it. Every once in a while, I'll look up. I hope everyone's doing good today. This is Saturday, January 17th. It's actually my dad's birthday today. He's not with us any longer, but I'll think about him today. He was a funny guy. He didn't like vegetables. He liked pop. He was 81 when he passed, and he rarely ate a vegetable. Now he used to be a bodybuilder, if you can believe that, in the 60s, 70s. His whole life he lifted weights and all that, but yeah, he didn't like vegetables, didn't like salad, liked pop in his later years, and all the things that are the most unhealthy is what he liked. And he was 81, so I got him anything he wanted. I took care of him for a long time. We would go get pizza, and that was one of his favorite outings, to go to Pizza Hut and get a pan pizza and a glass of beer off the tap. And he would put salt in it, which is strange to a lot of people. It was strange to me. But he liked it that way. He would have one glass of beer and then his little pan pizza, and he was happy. That's what it's all about, right? Make our parents happy, make our whoever we're around. Now I do that with my grandchildren. Whatever they say goes. Not really, not with everything, but we do have fun. They don't want to leave, that's for sure. You know, it's like a typical grandparents' house where, they get away with everything, and so of course they don't want to leave. But we have fun. I love being a grandma. Oh, hi, Topher. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good happy Saturday morning. I hope you guys can see that. I had to move the camera. I kept hitting it, bumping it with my hand. Now I can't see the comments very well. I'm going to try to tuck this string and then cut it, this little tail here. I'm going to try to tuck that in a little bit if I can. Okay, I'm going to turn the corner here. I'm just going to chain one and add another single crochet over here on this other side. And then chain one. This side is just like the very first row that we did. The stitches are further apart, so I chain one to get to the next stitch. And this side, I didn't need to chain one. Stitches were right beside each other. And it's just a single crochet. This is a waffle stitch blanket, a single crochet stitch for a border. And then this, make sure you leave yourself some slack when you're going around there, so it doesn't bunch up on you. As you can see, it's real simple. This single crochet border, about as easy as you can get. I'm working with Baby Bee yarn. And it's real thick, real plush. This is a heavy blanket. This would be a nice heavy baby blanket, or for a grown, an adult throw. And I've made several of them where it's just, it keeps you warm in the really cold winters. Oh no, it's cold in Florida and the iguanas are falling out of the trees. Days are getting longer. Catch up in the chat here. You're knitting a satchel. Oh no, I'm knitting a blanket. Excuse me. You ever knit? No, I've never knitted an Elvis blanket. I like Elvis though. Have you? I don't even know what an Elvis blanket is. You wish you could. I don't even know what it is. So I'll have to check that out. I feel like I say that about a lot of things. I haven't done whatever X, Y, and Z and then look it up and try it. It's funny when you're younger, you don't think you can do certain things. And as you get older, you're like, oh, this isn't as hard as I thought. Or maybe you're just not afraid anymore to try things. You just jump in and do it when you're older. I'm always learning something though. You're never too old to learn. I always leave some slack when I'm doing this side, and my yarn seems to fall off real easy. But I don't want it to get too bunched up, so I want it loose. And then again, we're turning the corner. Gonna chain one and do another single crochet here over on the side. There. Good morning, Charlotte. I'm finishing this baby jade blanket finally. I've got one more row to do on my trim before I hop off live, and I wanted to show you all what that was like to put on a trim on this blanket, and then I will get off here and do something around the house. I might get off on live again later, maybe start a beanie or something now that I've finished another project. Always have to have something going. looks like definitely a lot tighter than over here. And you could leave it. You don't have to put a trim on it if you don't want to on these waffle blankets. But I just thought it's so monochromatic. I wanted to add a little bit of contrasting color, a little bit of a trim. Oh, let me see your comments. Oh, the iris stitch. Oh, cool. I've been watching the jasmine stitch. I'd like to do a blanket with a jasmine. I just haven't. I need to go get some color for that. Different color. The purples are beautiful. Like the variegated purple. And you need a lot of it for that stitch. I'd like to see the iris stitch though. The iris blanket that you're making. Charlotte, do you ever go on live and show your work? Good morning, Olivia. How are you? You don't have a page yet. Okay. Oh, well, good. I hope you do. I'll definitely come into your live and support you and crochet with you. We could all be crocheting together. Little team here. No, thank you. Good. I'm Olivia. I'm good too. Just woke up early and wanted to finish this blanket with a little trim. Just sitting here watching the snow outside and drinking some coffee. very cold out there. I made that pecan candy yesterday, and it was so hot, hot sugar. It's always, you gotta be real careful. But anyway, I put it out on the deck and it cooled down in no time. I wasn't sure if it was gonna freeze or not, but it cooled it right off. I was able to cut it, and we used to do peanut brittle like that, my mom and I, at Christmas time. We would cook peanut brittle and take it outside to crack it, break it up, because it was so cold. You're having coffee too. Oh, good morning. Yeah, snow. Oh, you're in Texas. Yes. Oh, you know what? I was invited to go to Texas in March for a rodeo, and a bunch of country singers are going to be there every day. You probably know about it. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of fun. Lainey Wilson will be there and some other performers. But yeah, I've been to Texas a couple times. It's so cool down there. Not literally. I think it's hot, isn't it? Most of the time. Lainey Wilson, I think, is going to be there March 18th or 19th, something like that. She's just so good. Well, they're all good. She's our girl around here. Yeah, no snow in San Antonio. My dad was stationed in San Antonio years ago. Oh, it's so cold. Yes. Yesterday was 70. Oh my gosh. I'll take 70. 70 would be wonderful. It's supposed to be, I think, in the teens and then single digits next week. And more snow. It's funny because when I was a kid, I'd be out every day in this cold and the snow. It's funny what you tolerate. When you're young, you don't care. You're just running around and not a big deal. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm missing comments. The heat. Can't tolerate it. Yeah, me too. The heat. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm older, the whole, menopause. Menopause is such a lovely thing. But yeah, can't tolerate the heat, can't tolerate the cold. a little bit. That is it. I'm finally finished with that one. Oh, good for you. Good for you. It's no joke, is it? And you know, they never talked about it when I was growing up. We just, I think they just dealt with it. The women back then were so tough. Some of these little frays, you can do a burn method so you don't see those any longer. But I'll examine this blanket, make sure everything looks okay and all the little tails are tucked in, and yeah, it looks good before it's donated. I finally finished. I don't know if anybody was on my live when I was working on the beanie. This one's a real soft yarn. And I finished this and then put a little couple pom-poms on the top. And then this one, just fun, just doing fun things. I like the color. This is Easter basket, the variegated pink purple. I don't know if you guys can see that. You're just not. Okay. Yeah, it used to be we'd apologize and feel bad, and then you get to a point you're like, oh, that's just who I am, just cranky. Yeah, these are really soft. It's the first beanie I made that had that yarn in it. This is the acrylic yarn. You can hear. This is like the plush. It's really soft. But anyway, that is it. And I finished that blanket, and I'll try to take some video and post it. But I'll be back on. I'll try to be back on later if you guys are here. Thank you. And if you're not, that's okay. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And I will see you all later, or I'll see you when I see you. Talk to you soon. Thanks again for being here. All right, bye-bye, everybody.